There's no reason to think that necessarily it wasn't. Just that I don't have any experience with it. Oh, okay, bonus points, cool. That's cool, but you know, that happens. I should try it. In order for me to do LBP PSP, I would have to buy a PSP first. They're not... I can't imagine that they're particularly expensive, but it's also not something that I have a budget for at the moment. Either for time or for money, to be honest. Did I talk about last week how I had gone to, on any of the threads, how I had gone to see my tattoo dude, who is just really cool and nice, and I wanted a chance to see him anyways, but I haven't gotten any tattoo work done from him since he's opened up his own shop, and he's like gone full professional. So we were talking a little bit about tattoos, and because I want to get one on my forearm, but I'm worried about like healing and protecting the tattoo because, you know, you get bashed up a lot, get scrapes, get cuts. I carry a lot of things, so having weight on the tattoo while it's healing, I wasn't sure if that's a good idea. We talked about it, and he's like, you know, don't worry, I do a lot of tattooing on folks who do the same kind of job, and here's how you would take care of it, here's how you can keep it safe, and it'd be okay. And I was like, oh, that's really, really cool. I'm not thinking of anything like really big. What kind of rates would you think for that? And he's like, oh, you know, actually I just charge by the day now, do everything like in one day, and it's not like really an hourly rate anymore. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's what's your daily rate? And he's like, $1,200. I was like, oh, $1,200. That's yeah, it's like, ain't gonna happen. I'd love it. Like, I'd love to get a tattoo from you, mate. I really would, but there ain't no way in heck that I could afford $1,200 for a tattoo. If I had that kind of money, it would definitely be going to other things. So, yeah. Remaster tattoo. Yeah, it's like, Hori Benny is amazing. He is an amazing tattooist, and he's put the work in. He's opened up his own shop. Like, I don't think it's in any way wrong for him to charge those kind of rates, but it's nothing I could even hope to afford. Now, he does have some apprentices that are... I think one of his apprentices recently, like, finished the apprenticeship and has got a full... Like, they're a tattooist now. And if they've done their apprenticeship with Benny, and he says they're a tattooist, then I trust him. Like, he does not fool around. He's very, very serious about what he does. He's very, very serious about the art of it. So I wouldn't be against getting a tattoo from one of his apprentices in any way, shape, or form. But I would have loved to have gotten one from him as well, because he is so good. Like, his his own personal style is a little bit too cheesecakey for me. But, like, he's very good at working with customers to make sure that they get what they want. And the little eyeball spiders that he did for me are still my favorite tattoos that I've got. And some of my favorite tattoos that I've seen. They're just really well done. And the amount of, like, effort that he put into the aftercare for them was kind of nuts. So, like, he did free touch-ups years later, and we hadn't seen each other very